It's only September, but it feels like October baseball right now in Atlanta. The Mets lost today, so when they win tonight, the Braves and Mets will be tied for that final wild card spot in the National League. Chris Sale is ready to rock and roll for the Atlanta Braves. Glad 16 wins, that 2.38 ERA that leads all of Major League Baseball.
On the 3-1 pitch from Sale, Ohtani jumps out of the way of ball 4. It's a leadoff walk. Ohtani aboard.
Right fielder Mookie Betts. Grounder to short. Arcia to second for one. Double play.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for anything better than that.
No, it's
walk Ohtani and you get a first pitch.
Yeah, best way to make up for a walk right there.
Good job by Arcia too. Here, watch this, Glad, charging that ball. If he waits, he's not going to turn and win. Man, he got rid of that ball quick.
Right out, 2 down for Teoscar Hernandez.
Swinging right center. No one's going to get to that. All the way out to the Georgia power sign. Hernandez is going to go for 3. We got a play. They get him. Merrifield throwing to Urshela, who applies the tag.
Right on the money. Whit Merrifield with a bullet to third, and a great job by Urshela to snag it, lunge back in with a tag. Leather looking good right out of the chute. We head to the bottom of the first inning.
The Dodgers trying to get back in the win column tonight. Jack Flaherty, who's become the ace of the staff.
12-6 on the year. 7 starts as a Dodger. 5-1 with a 2.6 ERA.
Michael Harris takes a 2-2 pitch and lines it to center field.
And he's at first base. Here's Jorge Soler.
0-2. Flaherty puts him away.
Soler was guessing strike and got ball and swung and missed at it.
Marcell Ozuna climbing in.
Strike 3 called. Back-to-back punch-outs for Jack Flaherty.
2 away for Matt Olson. He put the Braves on the board early last night.
Hit in the air out to right. Mookie Betts is back. He's on the track at the wall. He can't get it. Harris is going to score. It's an RBI double for Matt Olson.
I'll tell you what, Glad, the way Mookie Betts went after that ball, I thought he had a beat on it, it looked like. And it just, if you watch here, just outstretched his arms. Matt got it out front a little bit. Oh.
Yeah. And when it came off his bat, I was watching Mookie, and I'm like, you're not going to have a play. That ball's way out of here. But it didn't seem to carry, and just out of Mookie's reach. Big double and early lead.
Long first inning here for Flaherty.
And that continues the inning for Jared Kelenic.
High in the air right field. Mookie Betts waiting on it. He lost it in the sky, but then he found it.
Braves pick up 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Max Muncy to lead off for the Dodgers. 8, 9, and 1 in their order.
Swing and a miss. And now he is tied. Chris Sale is with 215 strikeouts atop the major league list.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez in the air left field. Hustling after it. Kelenic. He's not going to get there. One hops over the wall. A 1-out ground rule double for Kike. Bottom of the order trying to set the table for the big boys coming up.
Shohei Ohtani trying to get it done. He walked his first time up.
Or do that.
Or 98. Right at the bottom of the zone. And now he's alone at the top again. Chris Sale, most strikeouts in baseball.
Well, now he's got to go through Mookie Betts.
Kike on second. 2 out in the third. The 2-2 pitch. Little flare, shallow center, sinking fast. It'll get down and get Kike in to tie the game at 1.
Mookie does a job by just putting it in play, giving him a chance. Kike gets to score on the blooper. Mookie doesn't have a lot of swing after the fastball in. This one off the end of the bat, very end of the bat, and that full swing, and then off the end of the bat deadens it perfectly. A break in the back as far as Harris in center field broke back on that ball because of the full swing.
Flaherty in a little bit of hot water right here. It's now 2 men in scoring position.
So with 2 down, it's up to Jared Kelenic. And the 2 runs that have scored in this game, 1 for each team, have both come on 2-out base hits.
He throws a knuckle curve. He misses. The bases are loaded for Orlando Arcia. The 1-1 offering. Right center field. Betts won't get to it. And one hops the wall. Circle the bases, boys. 4-1 Atlanta. Orlando Arcia delivers.
I cannot believe he just threw him a heater.
I can't either.
There.
Yeah, I can't either.
And the energy just pulsing through this place here early after a bases clearing double. You mentioned you wanted to see him go to right field. Put it right into the gap.
Mookie Betts plays shallow. He relies on his speed to be able to go back on the ball, but by playing shallow also on a gapper, his angle's not deep enough to be able to cut that off. That was a beautiful thing right there. The leadoff single for the Dodgers. That'll bring up Max Muncy, the left-handed hitting third baseman.
Another 1-2 from Sale, and he got him to expand the zone. A half dozen strikeouts for the lefty.
That'll bring up Kike Hernandez.
Down the right field line, everybody's going to run over there. Soler will get to it, and there are 2 away. Now we get our 3rd round of Ohtani and Sale. Weekly out in front of home. Sale will take it. Throws on to first and gets Ohtani again.
Chris Sale is through 5 innings. He leads 4-1. Quickly 2 down. Here's Freddie Freeman. He has struck out and grounded out.
Shot to left field. Kelnick racing after it. Dives. Can't get it. It's into the corner for Freddie Freeman. An easy double with 2 out in the 6th.
I think this is probably that situation that we're talking about, right? They probably want to get him through this inning and be done with it. So going to give him a little bit of a breather, give the bullpen a chance to get going just in case.
Freddie in position to score for Will Smith.
2 balls and a strike. Center field. Harris has his eyes on it. Chris Sale 1 step closer to that first Cy Young Award. Another 6 great innings, 96 pitches for him tonight.
Yeah, another dominant night for Chris. Now 59 2/3 innings without allowing a homer.
Runners are going to be at 2nd and 3rd with nobody out.
Whit's been on base twice. A double and a fielder's choice. Infield comes in.
Merrifield to right. Will it drop? Yes, it will. Garcia scores 5-1.
Well, guys, last year when the Braves were dominant, remember how much that bottom part of the order would step up. Tonight, it's done it again. Right here, just off the end of the bat, but again, it doesn't matter. He put it in play.
And they've driven in 4 of the 5 runs for Atlanta. Back to the top, there's still nobody out.
Here's Michael Harris.
Out to left. Hernandez back. He's got it, but it will produce another run. Michael Harris does the job, and Atlanta now has a 5-run cushion.
How about you, Tom? But that's such a breath of fresh air right there to see you play the ball game that way. Add that tack-on run there to get it to 6-1.
Outside ball 4. They're loaded for Matt Olson.
First pitch. That's trouble.
Come on, Big Bear.
Can Marcel make it home? He's being waved. He will score easily. And Atlanta has busted it open in the 6th.
Yeah, a little cement mixer, something right there. Slider or cutter. Didn't matter to Matt.
Just more of the same. Bring in a new reliever, and the Braves continue to bash the next man up.
Hey, get the Big Bear an oxygen tank, people.
Still only 1 out. Sean Murphy, the batter.
Murphy reaches for it, slaps it to right center. Olson will tag. And the Braves are in double digits. It's 10-1.
Pretty good piece of hitting by Murph right
Yeah,
there. He went way out there to stick the bat out, so strong, able to just kind of lift it into center field.
Boy, coming into this series, so many people were thinking, can the Braves do it? Can they find a way to just get a split? Well, so far, Atlanta has outscored the Dodgers 16-3.
2 down, top of the 9th. Climbing in Max Muncy.
Out to center field. This should write an end to this ball game. And it does. The Braves dominate the Dodgers 10-1 to take the first 2 of the series.
Wow, again, another phenomenal start by Chris Sale. And, you know, this kind of a hodgepodge lineup, so to speak, with all these injuries. These guys just show up every day, and they battle and they play, and another big win tonight.
Tell you what, man, this team's overcome a lot, and Chris Sale gets his 17th win. Again, I think he wrapped up the Cy Young tonight. And more importantly, you're back to controlling your own destiny, which is exactly what you want.